Ooh, the glasses are so thick. So thick. She's so thick. The glasses are so thick. Hi, Lori. Hi. Hi there. Hi there. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. They're so thick. Ooh, they're so thick, baby. Those glasses are so thick. Hello, Warrior Smurf. Hey, hello, Loyana. Hello, Jewel. Um, Hi, Carl King. Hi, Miss Jersey D. Hi, Corey. Hello. Hey, Ray. Gold Ring. Not feeling my best today. Lou, but not right now, baby. I can't take it. Not right now, boo. Listen, stop. Lou. Hi, Nikki, baby. Hi, Spazzarella. Hi, Lil Taz. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, Corey, for being a member. Y'all, so you know I'm a first-time puppy mom. Hi, Torch. Hi, Jasmine Upshaw. Hi, Sister Mary Clarence. So I'm a first-time puppy mom, and Lulu can be a bit overwhelming because he does not like it when I show anybody else attention. Like when I'm working, y'all know when y'all listen to my videos, Lulu's like right here, right? And then now that I'm like, he wasn't paying me no mind. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but I had to put him in his playpen because I need a goddamn break. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Vernon. Hi, Miss Lady, T Dream Team. Nikki B. Right now, he's whimpering because he wants me to pay attention to him. He does not like to share me. Let's put it that way. He doesn't like to share me. The only person he shares me with is my wife. Hi, Tiffany. Harrell. Hi, honey. I have him in his place. I just need a break, y'all. I just do. I want a puppy. My sister says it's like having a baby. It is. He just wants my attention so bad. And me being a Libra, y'all, I'm not good with that. You know, I'm really not good with that. But he's up under me 24/7. You know, I mean, like if I let him out right now, all he's going to do is just come lay in the camera so he can be a part of whatever it is I'm a part of. And he's a baby boy. My Chachi is like that. I mean, it could be a bit overwhelming. Like I'll be happy when he gets out of the puppy stage, like when he's about 12, 13 months, maybe 15, he won't be so clingy, okay? Yes, pups are like kids. That's how you know you are ready for a child. A pup will get you ready for a child. Torch, listen, no. I'm 51. I'm never having a baby. Doggy daycare for some time to yourself. That's where he goes. He goes to doggy daycare. Oh, Chachi is 9. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. I need a break. So, any rate, y'all, I had a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, but the main thing is Dahmer. Spazzarella, why is Dahmer still getting attention? He was demonic creature. Because you know what, Spazzarella? Let me say this about, okay, so if you have seen the Netflix miniseries, put a 1 in the chat because I want to see how many people have seen it. If you have seen it, put a 1 in the chat. If you have not seen it, put a 2 in the chat. And if you have not seen it, you're not okay. 1, I've seen it, or I have not seen it and I want to see it. 2, I have not seen it and I ain't even trying to see it. Okay. Jasmine. Hi, Eric Patterson. Hey. Hey, never hungry again. Hey. So that's it. Eric, I mean, okay, 2. Okay, okay, you've seen it. So, oh, one, Joycelyn. Hey, girl. Two. So, so I think like I was talking to BFF about it. Okay, okay. Candyman one. Okay, okay. Dance Hall Collector one. I promise. I was just about to watch when I seen you go live. Good. You should. Joycelyn. Hey, girly. Hey, Ashley J one. So so I know people are saying the same thing that I forgot who said it. Said why are we still talking about Dahmer years later, right? But you have to understand with this Netflix special, it's not per se about Dahmer, okay? It's about how we allow this to happen as a community. The murders were secondary to how society let it happen. You see what I'm saying? So yes, the murders are a part of it, but it was steps to how this young man got there. Okay, and I've heard that Twitter had a concern with it because they were saying that they were romanticizing Dahmer's demonic. No, no, that's not it. You know how some people come up with excuses for bad behavior? It's not even about that. It's not even. And I recommend for those of you who have not seen it to where is Stevie Wonder's biopic? The man is a girl, Spencer. Well, I'm gonna have to girl go over there because you're not even you or something because you're missing the point. And if you would have seen it, you would not be saying this. And the worst thing a person can do is speak on something that they have no idea about. You see what I'm saying? It's more than about Dahmer. It's about the black woman who the series sheds light on white privilege. Boom, mental illness. Boom, impact on victims. Boom, families and the family background. Boom, it does so much. Baby Corey, it's beyond that. You hear me? It's beyond that. And I'm an American Horror Story fan, okay? And I agree, Nate. Thank you, Ashley J. But I'm an American Horror Story fan. So, what's his name? Ryan Murphy can do no wrong, except for that time that he did a whole series about, I forget the name of it, but it was about holes. Remember when he did that American Horror Story and it was about holes and me I have a phobia about holes like in patterns and stuff like that, y'all. Oh, I get so itchy like in my backyard. Oh, when it rain around here it be like, oh god, I just y'all, it's something about me and holes. I'm sorry. So anyway, Jasmine facts and even homophobia. He knew how them cops were exact. So it's so much, Sister Mary Clarence. I'm glad that you and see you are a I hate to say this, but you're a Virgo, and sometimes Virgos can be difficult people. Okay, and that's all I had to say. You know, I'm married to one, but me and my wife both were speechless after watching this. Okay, disregard for black and brown gay men. It was so many things that showed how neglectful this society is. And it was not making excuses for Dahmer's behavior at all. It just showed how so many people can fall through the cracks, how bad parenting, even though, let me say this, I believe his father had good intentions. I really do. But the father was so desperate to connect with his child on some way that he didn't even understand. I didn't even know that Dahmer went to the military. The military played a part in Dahmer's behavior. I never knew that, you know? So it was almost like the making of a monster, almost. But like I said, the murders were secondary to what was really going on. Like, oh God, everybody was just so neglectful. Like, say this, Dahmer, hold on, even back to Glee, I've loved him since then. Who you talking about? Disregard for Black. Who you talking about? Evan Peters was in Glee. Ryan Murphy. How bad the government dismissed his neighbor's call. Boom. I'm from Milwaukee, baby. So even how the people from Milwaukee will always be like, they talk about how the DC sniper had us shook. I know that the people from Milwaukee will carry that burden on their back forever. Okay? That man left behind so much tragedy, but it was not just him. So many people, even the grandmother was neglectful. Okay? Now, let me say this, the father, and there's so many people that do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really, I greased my head with Dax today, y'all, because I had to put some canacoline in his hair. The father was at his wit's end with Dahmer, okay, with his own son. He's trying, okay? Oh my gosh. Hold on, it's just so much to talk about, y'all. Forgive me. But he was at his wit's end with Dahmer. So the father had moved on from the mother. The mother was on medication when she had Dahmer. The mother had some mental health concerns herself, which came out was post-traumatic stress disorder. Ryan Murphy did Glee also. Okay, thank you, baby. Hey, Summer. So instead of the father taking him in, thank you, TC. Instead of the father taking him into his own home, the father sent him to his mother's house, to the grandmother's house. When Dahmer got out the car, the father all big and bad. I don't want this bullshit going on in my mother house. You hear me? I mean, all in his face like he was big and bad. You hear me? But you knew that your mother had early dementia. It was hey Kwani, Mental House TV. He was a damn aberration. Jeffrey's mom had mental issues as at birth. Okay. Tara Spearman. Hey. So it's like it reflects so much more than just Jeffrey Dahmer. It showed me that a lot of people around us do ignorant bullshit because you didn't put your child out the house because you can't handle him. You send them over to the grandmother house. You talk that big and bad shit to the grandmother. Oh, you're not. I mean, not to the grandmother, but to the child. You're not about to do to my mother. But you know that the grandmother is not capable of taking care or, successfully assisting your son. You know this. But the father sent him over the house anyway. That shit was nuts. And it wasn't just about Dahmer. It was just about ignorance across the board. Bruh. I was like, this type of shit happens every day, no matter what color it is. Lionel was nuts too. Everyone dropped the ball. Yes, indeed. Exactly, Nay. Damn. It was just so much like, and then Lulu, baby, he had sex offense crimes. Y'all hear me? When he was before the judge, because he was a white young boy, they didn't say this. Shut up, Lou. Can mommy have a break, please? Because he was a white young boy, they did not say this, okay? But the fact that he was white and he was young, they did not put down the specifics of Jeffrey Dahmer's sex offenses. It just said that he had second-degree sex. The motherfucker he had sex offenses on his record. They dropped the ball. It even showed, oh my God. It's just y'all, I'm telling you, if you have not seen it, please see it. It shows how ineffective we are as a society. How America is not the land of the free and opportunity for for us the way they make it seem. And although they may not fail their our white counterparts, like how they failed and shitted on us, they failed them too. It shows how America failed them. They could, and I know you like, well, Nay, how is it that he failed, but he got away with doing it for so long? That little mother, they failed him by not putting the sex crimes there on his rap sheet so that he would be treated properly. They put the sex crimes there, but they didn't put the specifics there. He was willing to give him another shot. They got so many different types of sex offenses. I think it's like first, second, third, and fourth. One of them Jones, this Negro had a thing, y'all. He was sexually aroused by organs because somebody has said because organs be shiny and wet like a vagina, it has a name. I was like, what? You know, white folks will put a name to every goddamn thing, okay? But it was actually an arousal, a sexual arousal he was getting from killing people and seeing blood and their organs and stuff like that. His father taught him how to cut the fucking hearts out, the intestines out, all kinds of stuff. Then the military went in further and showed him more. He was practicing. Bruh, it was crazy. It was crazy. And unfortunately, what happens is, hey, NYC, unfortunately, what happens is with our military, you know, this is how America will fail you. Unfortunately, what happens sometimes with our military is that they will take people when nobody else will. When people cannot function successfully in a community, send them to the military. I'm not lying. Okay? I'm not lying. And I think what they do is try to give those who cannot successfully function in a community a sense of discipline and regimen. Okay? And that is, I mean, they said that he was, what is that? He was honorably discharged from the military, but he said he had a drinking problem. I never knew the motherfucker had a drinking problem. So that's another issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, why in the hell, when he went before the court, why didn't the court issue some kind of drinking problem? Oh, boom. When he went to jail, one of the times, okay, because I think he did like 2 years or something like that for pulling his dick out, you know, and his excuse for pulling his dick out and pulling on his plug was, oh, I was peeing outside. That's a lot of them sex offenders' excuses. I'm telling you what it is, because when I was a PO, I had a lot of people that would say they was peeing out in public, and them motherfuckers wasn't peeing out in public. They was pulling on their wanker. Okay, but when they get caught, oh, you wearing in public. No. I was just peeing out in public. Okay, brother. Okay, but they able to get away with it. All right, man, that thing was so crazy. And then the father, he just called there all dishonorably. Oh, he was dishonorably discharged. Okay, drinking is normal in the military. That's why all of them come out drunks. I believe it's normal. That's why they be drunk. Shut loud. Come on, me have a break. God damn. So, hold on, y'all. You getting on my nerves. I just need a break. Can I get a fucking break? No. Sit down. Girl, he be getting on my nerves so bad, y'all. So bad. He just want to be free. Anyway, Lou, if you act a nigga, I swear to God, you going back. I swear, I cannot tolerate you right now. I'm passionate. I'm passionate. Child, the father, when he went to jail, right? The father called up to the jail and was like, "Oh, uh, I think you may want to check out my son. He might be, he might have some issues. Maybe you want to check out my son." No, fool. He did it. You can't call after the fact. Okay, that's not what you. It did, baby. The mental health TV, whatever. But you can't call after the fact. You have to tell the judge while he's in court. Listen, Your Honor, may I speak? Just for everybody who don't know, okay? Your Honor, may I speak? Please, may I approach the bench? Your Honor, I have something to say. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer's father. I believe my son has this, that, and that problem. You say that while you in court, okay? Then that way the court can order these type of treatments while he's in jail. You can't just call the jail and be like, "Oh, you need to put my son in treatment." It don't work like that. Okay? So the father didn't have responsibility. He didn't have things, it was like I ain't gonna say he was just as crazy as the son, but the father thought that he was better than the son. When in actuality, how can you be better than the son when you was the motherfucker who encouraged him to pick up roadkill and chop it up? Having a puppy is like having kids. Yeah, baby, I know. Earl Lindsay was put in as. I'm halfway done. That story is intense, man. It's so daggone good, man. And I got two more left. And what I love, I told y'all I grease my head with Dax. That's why I got on my nails. But anyway, I got two more left, right? And I'm seeing that these two are approaching what's going on, the PTSD that the people feel from, being associated somehow with the Dahmer situation. Like they showing the families. It's so, man, the killings are so secondary in this Netflix series. So secondary. Man, that Asian family, they really went through it. They even showed like I think I was watching Baller Alert or Shade the Shade Room, something like that on Instagram. Girl, I love as waiting to hear your point of view. I watched all in one day. I could not believe they let him slide for so long. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy to me. And it's like, y'all. And then like, I'm and the lady Glenda, the lady Glenda, when she said, I kept telling y'all, and the way that they poo-pooed her, oh, my cousin is calling. I'm gonna have to call him right back. But the way that they poo-pooed her, like, like, okay, yeah, like she was getting on their nerves. Let me tell you something. I know you like, Nay, you always talking about when you a PO. Let me tell you something. In PG County on the Jesus, if they ever was to get a call and did not respond, it would be a motherfucking problem. Okay? Now, PG, they got their other issues going on, but you cannot call, number one, and hang up. They'll call you back and find out what it is. And if it is not addressed, oh, nigga, we got some problems. So I don't understand how Milwaukee was able to, things are put in place now so that situations like that don't happen. Notice about your government. The government is always reactive and not proactive. That's why we have to be proactive for ourselves. Okay? But I like y'all, if that was happening, like I wouldn't have just let it go with just one phone call. I would have had to go down there and ask for a white shirt. The moment, like when she was out front and the police officers poo-pooed her, when the young boy that was 14 years old, his apartment building smelled like dead rats. Yeah. When the Asian boy who had escaped and the police were right there, if it was me, I would have been like, y'all need to call a white shirt up here. There's no fucking way I'm about to allow this young boy to go back upstairs. Lou, don't make me fuck you up. Child. I'd have been like, you got to get a white shirt over here. There's no way. Okay. Okay, y'all. Rob, wake up looking pretty. Okay, I don't know about that. They threatened to put them in jail. This series is definitely the best interpretation of Jeffrey Dahmer. I agree. Because I don't know what made me like want to look at it. Because at first I was like, I don't want to see this again. I don't want to see anything about is it his feeding time? At first I was like, y'all. I was like, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But at first I was like, y'all, I was like, why are we going through this? Like, why are we talking about Dahmer again? You know, for those of the people who had not seen it, okay? And then when I watched it, I said, oh, this is something different. Lulu is a Capricorn, and getting on my nerves. Capricorns love Libras, love us. But we don't understand, y'all. You should see your face. Because he is stressing me out, bruh. He is terrible. He is stressing me out. I need a break. So it was the promo of Niecy Nash that got me. Now listen. Niecy Nash is 1 or 2 years younger than me. I didn't even know who she was without all that makeup. I was like, is that fucking Niecy Nash? I was fucked up. Did y'all see her daughter? That's her daughter in real life. I'm sure it is because the girl looked just like her. Okay? But I love the fact that basically Niecy Nash was like the headliner. She was the biggest thing on camera. Evan Peters is good. You know, he's an excellent actor, and y'all cannot tell me, because you know Evan Peters was fitting to quit American Horror Story. And then I was like, he came back. And I was like, how did he come back? Because Ryan, he said he was going to quit. Now I see why he came back. Because Ryan Murphy was like, I guess if you stay here, yeah, well, that's what they say, Goldie, that y'all love us too. If you stay here, y'all. Luby, I was going to show y'all. Luby. Lulu. Lou. Come here. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Say hello. Stop. God damn it. Come here, Lou. Come here. Say hello, boo-boo. Move, Lou, move. Okay. Okay, bye. Get away, stalker. You think he part cat? It was so nice to see her. Okay. Yeah, it's a Merle. Move, Lou. So I think like I just encourage everyone. I hope you do the Jeffrey Dahmer's book next. No. I'm not gonna do the book. I'm not gonna do the book. I can't do the book. Right now we doing a book that I'm trying to push through, that damn Four Tops book. But anyway, let's put that to the side because I want to stay talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm just, and then you know who else was culpable? The damn management, not the management, the owners and the management was culpable. Everybody was complaining about how this man's house was stinking like this. Y'all motherfuckers don't do no inspections. Child, oh my God. They do inspections for no reason every time I was in the apartment. No reason. You hear me? Oh, we just coming in to check blah, blah, blah. What? Man, you can't listen. All they had to do was put in a request and say that they seen roaches. Okay? Next week, you know, the damn people gonna come through trying to tell you to take out the shit out your cabinets. Okay? The buck stopped. He said it was dead fish. Right? Who the hell believe that? Who the hell believe that? Bunny St. Patrick. I was 8 during the trial, so this story is fresh to me. Bunny, baby, you gonna learn so much, baby. Yeah, the manager was like, but he pays his rent. That's all that mattered to them. Fuck the fact that the whole apartment building smelled like dead, rotten, aging flesh. Forget all that. And oh my God, if you live next door to him, hold on. What I don't understand is, why did Niecy Nash let him in her apartment? He knocked on the door, girl. He was like, I bought you a present. It was on a plate. That nigga stayed trying to drug somebody and kill somebody. He was like, I bought you a present. Man, the first thing my mama told me when I got old enough to party is you never accept a drink from nobody if you don't see them pour it. I said, all these motherfuckers done. What the hell? No, man, you couldn't get me to drink shit. If I ain't see you pour it, y'all, I did get roofied one time by a police officer. That was the only time I got roofied, okay, by a police. And this was when I was a PO. I was like, he a police. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. No, that motherfucker roofied me. Okay, y'all. I done told the story before, but y'all, I'm telling you, he roofied my ass. All right. And I ended up over on the southeast with a prostitute and 2 other police. It was 3 police, me, a probation officer, and a prostitute. I done told that story before, y'all. I got roofied like that. But anyway, you never drink what you don't see somebody pour. You know, I don't even care if we at the club and somebody say to you, we drinking, let me buy you a drink. No, okay, let's walk over to the bar together. I want to see you get the drink. You can't come back with no drink. I would have had that thing close on me. Boom, Paige. Boom. Because when the dude came into, okay, going back, because y'all know I'm everywhere. Going back, when Niecy Nash had finally convinced the manager, look, too many people complaining. You need to get him up out of this building, right? The manager, he went in there, he all scared. I'm sorry, Jeff. You gotta go. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Fuck are you scared for? Fuck him. He ain't nobody. Fuck him. Bitch, get out, bitch. You got 30 days, get out, okay? So anyway, Jeffrey Dahmer knocks on the door, on Niecy Nash's door, and Jeffrey Dahmer was like, I need you to take back, just like that. I need you to take back your complaint. I'd have been like, Jeff, it ain't just me, bitch. It's the whole damn building. You got the whole building smelling like skunks, okay? But then he was like, I want to come in and talk to you. Are you scared? She was like, no, I'm not scared. And let that bitch in her house. She left the door open. But no, you can't come in my house, bitch. And then he was like, I got a present for you. Child, he was like, I made you a sandwich. What? You made me a motherfucking sandwich, bitch? He was like, it's like, I work for a butcher. It's like pulled pork. Bitch, I don't eat pork. Lou. I been like, bitch, I don't eat pork. And she's sitting there, feeling all intimidated in her own house by her next door neighbor. Man, who was that who I would have had that thing on me? It's no way I'd have let that white man in my house. Matter of fact, it wouldn't have been no way I would have opened that door without that thing in my hand. And he was able to do all of this without a weapon. That's the shit that's crazy. Without a weapon. No gun. He was just knocking people out with tools. Okay? Tools. And it was like if he didn't drug them people would have stood a fighting chance. Trust me. Because the last dude, the stripper dude, or whoever that was, man, oh my God, I was so happy. I was screaming, run, run, run. Okay, I was like, run. Oh. He cooked all kinds of shit. And the deaf dude, y'all, he tricked me. I thought he was falling in love with the deaf dude. I really did. And that's how I knew he was fucked up, because I knew he had feelings for the deaf dude. He didn't even want the deaf dude to leave. Facts. He was a coward. That's right, Rebel Zoe 1804 or Rebel Zoe. He could not have taken advantage of most those people. And he was so awkward. He was so awkward. And he was such a liar. Okay, so I think the word coward is best suited for him. Because if he had to square up with all them dudes that he had poisoned or drugged or whatever, he wouldn't have made it. Okay, some of them dudes would have whooped his ass. The deaf dude, the one who I felt like he really was caring about, that nigga would have whooped his ass. Okay, it was like in that moment, I was tricked, because I was like, oh, wait a minute, he could feel something. He really wanted the deaf dude. He really liked him. And then when he was afraid that the deaf dude would not come back, he would have been at the tracks in DC. First of all, if you're going to spell tracks, you spell it right. Trax. And second of all, if he would have been down there at tracks, you know, them gays would have ripped his ass apart. Okay? Because they don't play that shit down there in Southwest. All right? All right. Not all. They would have beat him down real easy and quick. That's what I'm saying, Miss Stephanie. That's what I'm saying. I just watched that episode. Tyler, I'm about to watch it. You better. And I'm so sorry that some of y'all, hadn't seen it yet. And I'm giving y'all some of the things. But what I'm hoping is that by me having this conversation with y'all, that y'all really, really want to watch it. Okay? I was looking at Tracy Edwards like, bro, you letting this dude buy you for pennies? This happens all the time. Why men going after young men? I don't know, baby. You said you lived it? That's okay. I can't wait to watch it. Please, Stephanie, please. You lived it? Mental health, what you live, baby? I'm confused. You got to come back and pay some things. Man, that thing was crazy. Crazy. That episode was the last two. Now, I'm going to tell you this, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. Who was the last kill that I was just so disgusted? I said, I'm tired of this. This is going on too long. The last kill before he got caught. I can't think of who it was, but I was like, I'm done. That's why I was like, I was kind of in and out. So I want to say maybe the last two, but I was in and out on it. But I haven't sat down and watched it because I was so frustrated at the fact, not that Jeffrey Dahmer was killing so many people and getting away with it. It was how the whole tornado effect of it all was unraveling right in people's faces. The fact that these people did not know that they had a whole fucking killer that was eating people in the house with them. The police was allowing this to happen. I was just, put it this way, I was just disgusted. Yes, I was an inspector and I lived in Milwaukee. He killed my friend's brother. I am so sorry to hear that. I was in high school when that happened. I remember that well. She don't. I actually have to watch the series with someone. I can't watch it alone. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it to watch it. Like I said, it's not the killings is secondary. It's more so about the victims. Because the Asian boy, his big brother had got caught up with Dahmer before too. Oh, not in the DMV. Oh, okay. Child Lou He had Granny messed up too. He did. He was very aggressive to his grandmother. That's why I say the father was a piece of work, because the father and Dahmer would have said, "Damn, y'all, thank you. I almost forgot." Y'all know the father said that he had dreams and sexual fantasies about chopping people up too. That's why I said, no. The hell you want? Here goes your damn bone right there. The father had admitted to him, son, it's okay. You know, that's part of the reason why I believe he encouraged his son to chop up dead animals. Like, this is the thing, okay? Chopping up people in her basement. And remember how the crazy motherfucker would, when the grandmother would say something to him, he would be all, go to bed, grandma, go to bed. In my motherfucking house, bitch, I'm gonna call your father. Don't call my father. In my house, bitch. And the grandmother was like, I'm gonna call your father, okay? I'm gonna call you. No, don't call my father. No, don't call his motherfucking father. The father is the one who put him there. Call the police on this bitch. Get this crazy motherfucker out of the house. I didn't call the, well, I don't call the police because I don't like the police. But people didn't call the police on less. But you yelling at me in my motherfucking house? Man. An elderly lady. He around here killing people in his grandmother's house. I did not know that. That's why I'm saying, this is what this shows you. At this point right now, after watching Dahmer, it needs to be something put in place in our justice system where everybody is culpable. You know how you have like the R. Kelly case. The parents aren't getting charged. You know what I'm saying? So many things happen along the way, but the people who allowed it to happen are not getting charged. That's what I have a problem with. You need to get them, they need to be charged. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have children that are being molested and the parents are aware of it, you know, but they decide to turn a blind eye on it, they need to be charged. The grandmother, she got dementia, okay? But the father needed to be charged because he knew something was wrong with his son. The police officers that allowed it to happen, that every time that woman called there and said, look, it's something going on next door, they need to be charged. The owners of the building who received the reports that the building was smelling like dead, they need to be charged. The maintenance people that let it happen, they need to be charged. So many people need to be charged in that. That opens your eyes to everything. Everybody who allowed this to happen. The military motherfuckers who showed him more about how to chop people up, them bitches need to be charged. Because you knew his ass was fucking crazy. That's why you dishonorably discharged him, but you just let him go. You let him go. So that's why I'm like, y'all, please, 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 watch this show. Enabled him. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It's not dinner time yet. It's coming day. Drug dealers are now being charged for people overdosing. Beautiful. Same, but they need to do more than that, Lori. They need to do more than that. They've been going after the drug dealers. They've been going after them motherfuckers. I need them to do things like this. You know what's going on with Brett Favre? You know what I'm saying? There's everybody who allowed that shit to happen where this man, what's that word? Where he misused funds for Mississippi. Oh, baby, damn. He misused funds, Mississippi state government funds, and the people that allowed him to do it, they need to be charged. That's how it need to be. And less things would happen. You see what I'm saying? If everybody was to get caught, if everybody's fucking culpable, then shit like this wouldn't be happening. Shit like this wouldn't be happening. Yes. Accessorizing by neglect. Yes. What's your name? Page girl, go accountability. Yes. There was no accountability. Y'all tell me right quick. Oh, Lulu. Tell me right quick. Did the police get in trouble? Did they lose their job? Because I know they was getting suspended with pay. But I think they got their job back. Somebody tell me. Here we go with the snoring, y'all. Oh, they got fired? They did get fired. Good. Good, 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 good. Wait a minute. Did they get fired or did they get their job back? Suspended with pay was a joke. Yes, but they got their job. I thought so. They got reinstated. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Why weren't they charged? Just like in the criminal justice system, y'all may not know this because, you know, if you're not a part of the criminal justice system, everybody can be like touched except for the judge, you know, because damn, Lou, you stink. Oh my God, the Frenchie's gas. Like the judge, the one who even decided to not put his charges on his record, like not the charge, but the statement of charges, like exactly what he ain't tired, he just always snoring. Exactly what he did, he just put, you know, the crime there. He need to be fucking charged, but you know that's not going to happen. They're never going to touch a judge. Okay, that's just not what happens. But the fact that is so many people that were put in place or that had a place in this man's behavior. And let me tell you something that they taught me in college. The reason why a person does something the second time or does it serially, you know, like how Jeffrey Dahmer again done it, is because he's done it before and he got away with it. All it takes is for a person to do something one time and get away with it. Rob one bank, we can rob two. We can rob three. We can rob four. Our one girl, we can R2. We can rob R 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? That's how those serial people have it. That's why you have those people, even down to the smallest thing like stealing a pen from your fucking job. You got away with it one time. So now you're going to do it again. You've gotten away with it before. And Jeffrey Dahmer was able to get away with that shit. When he said he killed one person on accident, then right after he killed that one person on accident, boom, he out of there. He off to the races. He done. He gone. Oh, I done got away with this. I done killed the motherfucker on accident. And I done got away with it. Imagine what I could do if I did it on purpose. Okay? So that's how I'm like, yo, everybody need to be culpable. Like they need to go back and get everybody after this. Ryan Murphy's a genius. He's a genius. I love this guy. Damn, Lou, your butt stink. Pew. Ooh, his butt stink. I gotta go, y'all. This was a good conversation. I'm glad we had it. But I gotta feed my doggy. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I know it's abrupt, but I gotta go, babies. Okay. Please watch it. Please watch it, y'all. Please. It's important that you do. Okay. Talk to y'all later.